Hello all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, I am Azecreth, and we are back here in Europa Universalis IV North Sea Edition. Where last we left off, I got into a surprise war with Utrecht that was not of my making, but I somehow managed to survive. Meanwhile, I'm here with ImperialistRocketeer. Say hello.
Hello everybody.
And he's been busy with his war, naturally.
Yep, just, having to deal with a little civil war. It happens every now and again. So in this case, the Swedish Iron Man has decided to get out his heavy metal album and attack me. But after encountering a few decent waves and having to rebuild my army from scratch after the previous wars that I had to keep Holland's independence, I now am pushing up through into and about to hopefully siege out Stockholm.
Meanwhile, I'm taking loans all day, every day.
Preach, my brother.
So yeah, if you're ready, we will get started with this again.
Yep. Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright then. Still have no idea what these forces here are doing. Like, they're not going for Holland. They're parking in Gelre? Well, they're parked in Gel right now, and I don't know why.
Are you going? You'll arrive in Stockholm. Very good. For a moment there, I was worried you were just for some reason randomly going to the middle of nowhere.
Also, since they wouldn't let Breda rise up and attack them, I had to stamp down those rebels with harsh treatment.
There we go.
Ah well.
I need at least 9. At the moment, the siege is -3. So let's see what happens when I take Stockholm. That ticking war score hopefully will go away. I am, however, now fighting corruption, so that's fun.
Breda is back under my control.
Very
and
good.
this time they're willing to only take Holland now.
That's something, at least. Take the good province, leave you with the rest.
No, they only want my capital, and they want a bit of money. Other than that, they won't leave me alone. Totally nice of them, but I'm definitely not going to take that offer.
Yeah.
We started this war, now I'm going to finish it. I'm getting something out of it after I spent so much money on it.
And if you can take Utrecht in the process, I mean...
War reparations would be nice too. But, well, I'm walking over. I'm going to siege down Utrecht. We'll see what happens.
I'm currently in the process of sieging. So that's fun. And I have roughly 12 months to do it in before I have to take another loan.
Yeah, I wish this wasn't like a -70% thing. I wish I had a siege general. Let's see, think I can get one of those?
Well, I have a 1 siege general, and at the moment it's at -56%.
Ah, shit. Whoops.
1 siege tick under my belt. I wish I could blockade something, but we don't have that. Also, I kind of wish we had artillery, but I don't have that either.
That was my bad.
What's your bad?
I boosted the influence of the nobility, and now it's at 80%.
Oh boy. Have fun with that.
Thanks. Also, this general is a 2-2-2, so he's pretty much exactly the same as my last guy.
Come on, roll something good. Roll something.
Okay, I breached the walls. On my first roll.
We
Nice.
unoccupied a random province in the north. That's what they've been doing. They've got the rest of their army just sitting up north, unbesieged provinces.
Also, I'm up to 89. I'm up to 89 relations with Burgundy.
Also, I feel really bad for those 1,000 troops having to take Finnmark. They're at the top of the world, cold, frozen, and alone in the winter months.
You know, it happens.
Saying those aren't exactly ideal conditions to start a siege. I'm not even sure those are possible conditions to start a siege.
It's possible. There's just going to be a lot of attrition. My prestige is at -5 now. Yay me. But hey folks, this is the sort of riveting combat you wished that there had been during the Burgundy fight. So,
Yeah.
Now you got it.
Wished it had been there during the Burgundy fight, but now it is, and it's still boring.
Well, at least I'm doing a siege now.
I mean, yes, at least I'm doing a siege at this point, but... I gained 5 prestige, because now Hungary likes me.
Congrats.
That prestige...
Also, I'm back up to 0 war score.
They still don't care about me in any significant way, but, you know.
Also, now they don't want my capital anymore. Now they just want Breda.
Now they want me to conquer Oslo again.
$27 points away from being able to make a white peace with them.
You know, I think this is a good time for... I shouldn't go take some cavalry and go besiege a bunch of provinces.
Question, have you ever actually, seen the end of Warehouse 13? Because I haven't gotten around to watching the last episode.
I have, actually.
Do they all die?
No, they don't. It's a little more happy than that.
Does the warehouse move to China?
Not that I remember, although that could very well have been the case.
I mean, that was the plot of Mr. Alternate Universe. Phosphorus Stone Man, whatever his name is. Oh, Granada... Oh, hey, Granada still exists. They're in Gibraltar. Just
Go
Gibraltar.
besiege.
Like, Spain didn't take it. Portugal did take some land from Morocco, though.
I don't think at the moment I need to take that, thank you very much. Don't need to raise war taxes again.
Rebels broke Lubeck. Ottomans annexed Karaman.
Meant
At the Copacabana. The hottest place north of Havana.
27 out of 16. Not feeling like that thing.
Sorry, folks. I've been attending a global music for the iPod class. So, you know, I'm just getting into the groove, the rhythm.
Getting into the groove, huh?
Yeah. Also, my income will probably be doing a lot better when I'm not 5 units over it. When I'm not 5 units over my force limit. Just a thought.
Very good. When's this province gonna finish out siege? 30th of July. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You're gonna show up on the 1st of August, so both of you get your butts back, or at least one of you get your butt back to Stockholm in 2 days.
They're still standing there in Friesland. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Confuzzled. Perplexed. On the plus side, it's a good thing we're recording this, because I was watching Alien, and I was scared.
How scared were you?
I was trembling in fear and anticipation.
For the moment everybody knows would come.
We've not made it to the chest bursting scene yet. No.
Ah.
They found the dead alien though.
That
Well, the
lovely
dead
moment.
face hugger. I am winning the war now. Because I have a positive war
I
score.
was winning the war for a minute, but at this point, I'm hoping that this guy, going to Norway, may turn around and try to defend Stockholm once he, of course, loses this battle. Yes! Yes! Good. Good. Very good. Just continue walking towards Stockholm to defend your beleaguered ally, who's now about to get stack wiped. So here's a question.
Yeah.
If you're besieging their capital, where does a unit that's in a shattered retreat go?
Somewhere else that's high development, I think. Or, like, I think they either go to any other forts they have, or something like that.
Well, in that case, considering the way they're marching, they're probably going for Viborg. Which I can force their units all to go over to Viborg, that'd be nice. Please just drop below. Yeah, at this point it's just getting annoying.
Well, that's the AI for you.
Thank you. And I've gotten rid of them, and I'm down to 8k units.
I'm sitting here staring at the monster Utrecht guys who are staring at me, and I have no idea why they aren't attacking
I
me.
breached the walls!
You breached the walls? Good. I breached the walls in my very first roll. It was very strange.
That is pretty strange.
I didn't assault though, because that drained all my manpower in like one go, and then monster would drop on me and I'd be dead.
There's a 1 in 10 chance that I'll win the day from now on.
And I took another one.
When is Brushenga's going to fall? Oh! 7%, 30%, 3%. So after I take Stockholm and keep that for a minute, send out some forces, grab up some of these little provinces, smash the army that's inevitably coming back at some point from Viborg, and then after that I have to decide how in the world I'm going to have to deal with Sweden.
Force them to be independent? Force them back into your personal union? Probably?
I mean, yes, but after that they're still going to hate me.
Make them like you, or stamp on their neck.
Well, I mean, there's the with a country this big, there's not really the option to just steal a bunch of their provinces. They can't murder me.
Well, actually, you can demand provinces in the peace deal.
I can demand provinces. It's just I don't think that that's really going to help the situation.
Charles I de Bourgogne now rules.
Besides, most of the provinces around here aren't exactly very good.
Muscovy has minus 65 prestige. Stop pulling disease outbreaks, dang it.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry folks that we don't have our usual entertaining and thrilling commentary. Bit distracted.
Entertaining and thrilling? I'm not sure to describe our usual conversation as entertaining or thrilling, but it...
I am hemorrhaging money, of course. I'm losing 14 gold a turn. Now.
Losing 2 gold a turn, but wait, how many mercenaries do you have?
15? No, I have 3.
Also,
4.
I'm presuming you're just besieging Utrecht
I have 11 mercenaries.
at this point. And I have an army entirely composed of mercenaries and my vassals' forces at this point, but...
I'm 24 points away from being able to get white peace.
Win the war, win the war, win the war, come on, win the war.
Yes, why haven't you won your war yet?
Huh?
Why haven't you won your war yet? Is it the Scottish?
I mean, at first it was the fear of the Scottish coming down and murdering me, but really it's just because Stockholm is an utter pain to get to from where my forces were at the time, and the fact that I had to rebuild my army almost entirely from scratch out of mercenary forces.
You're singing to the choir, by the way.
Somebody needed their independence. Not naming any names. It was Poland. Poland needed their independence.
From Lithuania, yep.
Obviously. Speaking of, the Ottomans still haven't seemed to have declared war on anybody else.
Poland, the Ottomans finished off Albania.
Yep. Wallachia or Serbia do you think is next? I think they'll start trying to snap up the
Well,
islands.
Wallachia is guaranteed by Hungary. But Serbia is still allied with Bosnia and Byzantium.
So
I'm going to say Serbia.
Yeah, probably Serbia and snap up a bit of Bosnia while they're going.
Maybe. I took another loan.
Now it's a 50-50 shot at my next siege tick I'll win.
I'm up to 0% on Utrecht.
We won! Excellent.
Still down minus 25 points.
Nope.
I have 15 loans now.
Well, everybody just head over here and smash the army that... This is the same army with the same guy. Good job, buddy. You managed to acquire every last peasant in West. Can you pause for a moment, if you would?
Well, you paused, but sure. So I'm glad to see that things are working out for you. You know,
I'm going to need you to annul all treaties with Scotland. They won't gain their independence. And I'm going to need to take some more reparations from you, please. Where do you have any trade nodes that would be useful for this? Any nodes? Oh, you have that node, which is making me some decent money. Alright. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do for peace, then.
No?
War reparations... Trade bat... Oh. Oh. What war score do I have at the moment?
I don't know, what war score do you have?
5, alright.
45. Oh, you mean the points? Yep. But yeah, folks, looks like things are turning around. Hehe. Not that I would have expected it myself. He's working out his peace deal.
Yep.
So
How's your siege going?
I'm at 0% in my siege. Now I have 4% war score. Hopefully they're willing to make peace once I win this one. Also, do you have your deal done yet?
No, I'm trying to decide if I want to try to snap up some of these provinces in Sweden.
Always an important decision, that.
How much territory do I want to smack up?
So make sure they don't hate you too much. Because if they hate you too much, then you won't be able to integrate them.
Yes, I was probably only going to take 1 or 2. Vestergaard. Mode. Production, manpower.
Let's look at some of these things then, shall we?
Their base tax is at least half decent. Have Belkin.
Florence, Siena, Mantua, Ferrara.
And take... Where is it? There you go. Take the farmland. And take a good little bit of money. Because God knows I need it.
If I could take Friesland, I wouldn't complain.
Sending those demands.
Alright.
Unpausing the game.
I see
What
that.
happened? They accepted. Good.
Yep.
Good. Good.
Congratulations.
Look at that glorious thing.
I see your name got bigger.
Yes, my name got bigger. Now I need to go do something. I need to spend a little bit of time, increase a couple months.
Defender's Desert? Yes.
Then I'll have... Which reminds me. Time to go deal with some maintenance problems.
Taking Utrecht might be a bit much, given it's a capital and all. But I could possibly take Friesland. No, well,
Okay,
I can't because it's not controlled by...
You will need to consolidate, and...
I can declare war on you now, you know? My truce ended with you. Because I'm sure that was very important for you to know. Well, this will be the great battle of our generation to determine whether the Dutch people can survive and thrive, or if they shall be ground into the dust of time.
And how's that not being ground into the dust thing going so far?
I'm up to 21% on this siege. They're still sitting there. So, not being ground in the dust is going fine, aside from the fact that I'm draining money like a submarine with a screen door.
I mean, I'm about to annex you, so I mean... Probably not gonna do that. Guess who's about to be able to get national ideas and pike squares?
Not me! Oh, there's the rebels again. Well, just go away or something. I'll come back.
I'm gonna hold off on that for at least on national ideas for at least a minute. There we go. Diplomacy. Thank you.
Diplomacy, the art of talking with people.
They're gonna hate me, but that's fine. I don't care. It'll be done by May 1858. I already spent the 80. I'm gonna buy off that administration tech.
Hey, I won the Siege of Utrecht.
Now, what do I want my first idea group to be?
Could I vassalize them? Yeah. Well, we'll fight this battle, see how it turns out. We'll get the better general. Go for it. If it doesn't work out, we'll make peace. I'm at 50%, so...
Humanism or exploration?
Are you planning to colonize?
Yes.
Well, if you want a chance to get colonialism, then exploration is probably better.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
But humanism would probably help with your integration more.
This is true.
Alright. Pause.
Although, so far I have a feeling that the whole thing with Sweden is gonna go down the toilet, so... Exploration.
Give me that. Give me all your cash.
How much corruption do I actually have?
The war is over. I got a lot of money.
I'm making no money a turn, but I'm rooting out all my corruption.
Alright, now then, time to...
Also, I made them break their treaties with Scotland, so that's good.
detach and destroy all my mercenaries. And start repaying loans. Stand down my fort. Lower my maintenance. Actually, no, don't lower down that maintenance, I need that.
1506, what are you like for integration? 1494, that's at
Take
least
that
useful.
from the nobility. And call a diet to get them to stop complaining. Well folks, I survived the war, yay! Haha. Harsh treatment, the rebels again.
Ended the war, what'd you get out of it?
Money. Lots of money.
Lots of money.
Yeah.
You were hemorrhaging money like nobody's business.
Pretty much. I got like 150 ducats and war reparations.
And I'm 13% of the way to annexing Holstein, and by the time I annex Holstein, I am going to be able to go after integrating Norway. And after I do that, then I'll smash him with a hammer. Or, if I'm not going for an Emperor's New Groove reference, I'll see what I can do about that pesky Sweden business.
I have an ally now. I allied Brunswick. Hopefully
Which reminds me,
helps.
how are my estates doing? Can my estates help me with the fact that I'm not getting any taxes from my new provinces?
Can it help with getting taxes? No. The best way to help with taxes is to core them and then make them states. So the autonomy reduces.
Huh. Send an emissary to the Pope, but I'm not really wanting to do that at the moment.
For now, though, I'm going to prepare for my next war against Gelray.
Levies. Their loyalty isn't very high at the moment. Black Hague is controlled by the clergy. Black Hague is controlled by the clergy. Nobility. Nobility. Nobility.
Nobility?
Nobility. No wonder they don't like me. I don't have it. None of their provinces are actually useful.
Well, your war ended, my war ended. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
On that note, I think we can call it an end to this episode. You know, now that we've got the major drama out of the way.
Now that we've got the major drama out of the way and another major drama is brewing on the horizon?
Yep, pretty much. So, if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot to know that people are watching and care and want to see more of our misadventures in the North Atlantic. I'm Azecreth, he is ImperialistRocketeer. Have a nice day.